Hey guys, here I am to show you the word recap of our last word that we have played yesterday. Yeah, we have lost it, but it was an amazing word to play. So let's begin. Here we are. Let's show you few rates, the top rates that we did yesterday. Yeah, it was a great word and we tried our best to win it, but bad luck, we just lost it. Actually, what happened? They had maxed out Town Hall 10 and we had, you know, Town Hall 10 but not with max defense. The defense of our Town Hall 10 were T.S.9 level, and that was the biggest thing that made us lose the war. So let's begin with the attack that Papu did. He hit Chronic Fire. So let's see his first attack. So he is hitting this base with a Gobolalum strategy, that is 2 Golem, 2 Lava Hound, 8 Wizards, 12 Balloons and 4 Wall Breaker. Let's begin. So he started the attack with dropping a Wizard and 2 Golems and few Wizards beside the Golem for funneling. So he is doing a funneling job. Here he dropped the wall breaker, followed by the king and the queen and the bowlers in the clan castle. So the golems and the bowlers and the heroes are going at the core of the base, and he did a jump spell and the poisons on the CC troops. The CC troops have been lowered really early, and the queen is taking care of the CC troops. The bowlers are raking everything on their way inside the base. The king and the bowlers with the queen moving at the core of the base and destroying everything. Yeah, he has taken down the archer queen. The main goal of this attack is to take down 2 ADs and the enemy archer queen. Then the lava loon portion will take down another 2 AD and clear up the rest of the bases. So he has started the lava loon portion with loons coming from back and the hound tanking on the air defense. He is taking down here. He has already taken half of the base with the kill squad, that is the golem, bowlers and the heroes. So both the lava hounds are intact. They have not popped up, and the loons are clearing the defense. The wizard tower, an archer tower and a cannon is left, and 2 cannons are left, which are not enough to take down this much of troops. So the rest of the clearing troops have been deployed and most of the base has been cleared. He has placed the haste to speed in the clearing of process. He had no minions at his army camp, but he has 2 wizards. So the clearing is going on, and the rest of the base is going to be cleared, as it is a 3-star, as we know, it is a word recap, not a live war. So the clearing has been going on. The king is trying to break up the wall, but he's just a fool who is too slow. Here the last building left. Let's speed it up a bit. There it is, the last building gone down. Let's see another raid done by another 3-star. Yeah, we with a 3-star done by SV. He did hit this base with a go strategy, which has 3 golems, 9 witches, 5 wizards and 2 archers. He dropped his golems, 2 golems at the 2 ends and a golem in the middle, which anchored on a pop-up Tesla, followed by a few wizards at the back end. The wizards are creating the funnel. Just see how he is creating the funnel. He is not clearing any building between the 2 extreme point golems, but he is clearing the rest of the anchored base of the buildings at the side of the golem, so that the troops which he will drop at the back of the golem find something to get anchored on and get inside the base. Yeah, this is the way to funnel. You have to clear everything just at the side of the golem, but not at the back end of the golem. The things that remain between the golem are the anchor buildings that will pull the troops inside the base. The CC has been lowered a healing spell on the bowler so that the bowler does not get any harm. The CC will take care by the queen. The witches are moving inside the base. There are a ton of witches left with 2 golems and many skeletons. These attack OEV is the best, one of the best attack at Th9 with the highest number of OP. The queen is taking care of the expo, the golems are tanking the expo, the bowlers are taking down the town hall, and they will soon take down the archer queen, the enemy archer queen. One golem is tanking for a cannon and a mortar and archer tower. The queen is clearing the outside of the base. Just see the skeletons that the witches are creating. There are so many skeletons. There are 6 witches left, which are enough to take down this amount of base. Okay, so everything is moving out of that compartment, and the Tesla is hitting the golem. The golem is tanking for the Tesla and the archer queen and archer tower and a cannon. Okay, just see the amount of skeletons that the witches are creating. There are so many skeleton guys, and this base is going to get wrecked very soon. And did you see one more thing? The queen still has a ability. The royal click has not been used. It is a level 18 queen, and the ability of level 18 queen is really amazing. She can easily take down 3 to 4 defense with just one ability. So here is the base got wrecked. Okay, let's move to the next attack. I'm gonna show you few raids that are really very amazing. I've already shown you 2 raids. Let's go for another attack. Yeah, attack done by Archer Queen. This is one of the best attack with low level heroes. It is really a maxed out Th9, and he is taking down. Sorry, not this attack, not this raid. Okay, wait. Yeah, his second attack. He is taking out a max out Th9 with such low level heroes. This is a great strategy, and he has really planned it well. Just see the function of one golem and the heroes, what they will do inside the base. There is a test wall breaker and the rest of the wall breaker to break down the wall. Here is the golem moving inside, followed by the king and queen and couple of wizards. The 4 wizard tower, 1 AD, the clan castle, and the enemy archer queen. Just see the value that this small kill squad is taking. Just see the value. Yeah, we are well placed poison to take care of the CC troops. Here is 1 wizard tower going down. Okay, here is the enemy archer queen, and the CC has been lowered. The queen is targeting the CC. Yeah, the CC is down. The enemy archer queen is going to down very soon. Would she able to take 1 more wizard tower? Yeah, I think she would able to take 1 more wizard tower. And here is it. The 1 more wizard tower is down. Yeah, he has started his lava loon portion. The lava hounds are moving towards the air defense, followed by a couple of loons. And here is a good placement of hair spell. Yeah, from the north corner there is another lava hound tanking another air defense, followed by few loons and a hair spell. Here is beautiful placement of hair spell. These troops are just breaking down this base, guys. These troops are just breaking down this base. Okay, the Expo is constantly hitting the loons. The beautiful placement of rage, again a rage. He still has 1 heal and 1 health in his bag. Yeah, good placement of heal. Here is a heal that would be enough to. Yeah, the loons got their life full, and the wizard tower couldn't do anything as long as healing spell is dropped there. So the cleaning is only left. He has dropped the cleanup troops, which are taking care of the cleanup process, and the cleanup process is going on. Soon the base will be going to be 3-star. Yeah, as we know, this was a 3-star. He just took out a full maxed out Th10 with such low level heroes. Lava loon is one of the lava loon strategy still is one of the best strategy at Th9 level if you know how to do it. The spam attack is not that so great. Spam lava loon is not really that so great, but surgical lava loon is really awesome if you know how to use it, and it's really very effective. Okay, now let's show you another attack. Where is it? Yeah, here is it. Done by Seal. His first attack. Okay, Seal has hit Selonito. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Sorry if I have pronounced wrong, but let's pronounce it Selonite. Okay, it's Selonite. He is going with 2 golems, followed by few wizards and a king and a queen. Okay, the king is moving inside the base. The queen is following him. prepare few wizards for funneling, and the golems are tanking well. He has taken a golem in his clan castle. The CC troops are lowered. A beautiful placement of poison. Oh god, why is not taking the poison? Yeah, he has placed the poison. The queen is taking care of the rest of the building. Soon the CC will be killed, as he has a level 7 queen. Yes, he really has a level 7 queen, but he has 4 healing spell in his back and 28 hogs. 28 hogs and 4 healing spell is enough for this base. That's why I say hogs is one of the most important troops that one should do in his laboratory as soon as he gets Th9 level. See the amount of hogs he is dropping. He is dropping he's having too many hogs, man. He got 3 healing spell. 1 healing spell is placed perfectly. Okay, he placed 1 more healing spell. Now he has 2 healing spell. The hogs are moving towards the core. Yeah, the hogs are in the core. He has placed a perfect healing spell inside the core, which would be great. Okay, 0 hogs are moving towards the mortar. The king is reaching the hog. Okay, he spelled the last healing spell that he got, and this is a 3-star, man. This is really a 3-star. He has dropped some minions for cleanup and for wizards, and 2 wizards. He still has 1 wizard left in his army camp. Yeah, he has also dropped it. Okay, the hogs are clearing up the base. He had 54 seconds, which are enough to clean up this much of base. Let's fast forward it. Okay, man, this base got wrecked. You see, this base got completely wrecked. There are so many hogs alive. Let's go to see another raid. Let's see at Th10 versus Th10. 10v10. Actually, we lost this war because our Th10 defense was not that high level. We had Th9 level defense at Th10, and our opponent DUN MOROGH has full maxed out Th10, so they have easily 3-star our Th10, and they have high level heroes than us. But we just gave our best to win this war, but we couldn't, and that's it. Let's see. Ari the Slayer. He is a co-leader of our clan, and he has a Th10 with hero level 34. Both of his heroes are 34. First, see his second attack, his second raid actually. Here he is. Yeah, he's doing a queen charge with mass hog. You know, hogs are one of the best things that you can use at Th10 level. He has got a multi-targeted inferno, which would be queen walkable. Yeah, he can do queen walk as there is a multiple targeted inferno. If it was a single target inferno, then it would be harder. Then it would be impossible for him to do a queen walk from this side. Yeah, he's doing a funneling thing. Yeah, funneling is one of the most important things that you must do perfectly to move the attack forward perfectly. The better you do funneling, the better will be the attack. And I promise you, if you do a good funneling, your attack will be really amazing. Just see what is the wizard doing. He is doing the funneling. If it is clear that character, the queen would have moved to her left side, and that would be a huge blunder, you know. Because as you plan the attack, it should go in that way. If the attack did not go in your planned manner, then it would be turned up into a fail. So the queen is really at her low health, and she is taking out the AD. Soon she is gonna take out the archer tower. Sorry guys for that interruption. Yeah, she is taking out the enemy archer queen, and soon she is gonna take down the king. What is the king doing, man? Okay, now he has started dropping hogs. He is dropping hogs on the Tesla. Oh man, the hogs hit the giant bomb, and okay, a beautiful placement of healing spell. He is dropping hog in a cyclic manner so that the hogs do not move outside the base and they move straight into the core of the base. You see, he is clearing the outside defenses so that the hog did not move out of the core. The hog should move inside the core for maximum destruction. Here is a single target inferno, which would not enough to take this kind of hogs. A beautiful placement of hill so that the wizard tower do not cause any harm to the hog. The hogs are taking down everything, guys. The hogs are taking down everything. This base is going to be wrecked. You see, the queen has taken down another class defense. Class defense. Yeah, that is a wizard tower. I don't know why I'm stammering so much, because this is the first time I'm doing a Clash of Clans video with commentary, So here it is, the base got completely wrecked, and this is one of the best attacks that we got in this war. We had really a low level, not that high level, actually not low level, but not that high level queen. We had a 34 level queen, which was not enough for Th10, max Th10, but yeah, he just triple it. That was great. But bad luck, we lose the war. They full start our bases, and you know what? I'm gonna show you this attack. Yeah, this was the only attack that made us lose this war. But we learned from our fails, and this was a fail, and we have learned many things by this fail. Okay, now see this attack. This is a lava loon with Queen Church. He has dropped a bowler for funneling, and the bowler is doing a well. He has dropped a queen. Just see the healers, they have just switched to the bowler because the bowler is at low health. Healers heal only those troops which are at low health and which are targeted by the defense. As the bowler was targeted by the mortar, and he really got less health, so the healer was starting healing him. As soon as the queen was targeted by the Tesla, the healer switches to the archer queen, because healer always hits those troops which are at low health. Here are the wall breakers, which breaks the wall successfully without any obstacle. Here is the queen for clean up and make the queen go inside the place. Here is the queen clearing the town hall. The wizard helped her a bit. Here is the placement of race to take down the king. Okay. The queen is moving inside the base. Here is the wizard tower targeting the queen. The queen is destroying the wizard tower. She's soon gonna take down the enemy queen. Here the CC troops lord. A good well placed poison spell. Queen early ability is used. Okay. Two exos are pointed at the queen. The healers are under rage, so the queen is still alive. And there is one more dangerous thing, that is the air sweeper, which are really very dangerous for queen walks. Here are the placements of loom. Dropping out there, he's dropping loons, will be followed by two lava hound. The lava hound are tanking for the loons. A beautiful placement of hair spell, which will surely take the AD very soon. Here two couple of loons which are taking the outside building, so that these loons remain inside the base and do not move out, so that it can easily take the wizard tower and the single target inferno. Both the lava hounds, only one. Both the lava hounds popped up. The loons are dropped at the outside, so to keep these loons inside the base. And at the core, the queen is taking down the expo. A beautiful placement of healing spell, but it did not take much cleanup truth, so this was a fail. This was a time fail, and it really hurts, when it is a time fail. There's so much loons left. There are so much loons left, but see, all the loons are going down as they're coming towards the wizard tower. These wizard towers are really dangerous for these loons. They just took huge amount of loons at once. These class damage defense are really very dangerous. Okay, the queen is taking down the storage, and this was a time fail, guys. Yeah, this was a time fail. Really hurt. This was the attack that made us lose this war, or surely it would be a draw. That it is, guys. It is the end of the video. See you next time with few more amazing raids and war attacks. If you like my video, please comment, like, subscribe and share my video. Bye, guys. Yeah.